Yo, what's up, adventurers? We're just walking down Queen Street right now. Gonna try and find a nice, quiet neighborhood to walk through. Maybe I'll head over towards High Park. Not sure where I'm gonna go tonight. But thanks to everyone who has come out to keep me company. It always means a lot. I love when I see that you guys are waiting for me to start. Makes me feel bad if I'm running late, but yeah, we didn't end up doing as many walks today as I was expecting, but that's okay. Shit happens. It was nice to hang out with Maddie and just have a coffee. That's super chill. What's up, Jerry? Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, we're gonna flip this bad boy around. Start working my way through Parkdale. Hello, Roddy. Good to see you again. Examprat, what's up, boy? Always good to have you guys here. I'm pretty sure that doesn't go anywhere. Hello, Jimbo. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. I'm just trying to avoid busy places today, because it is a Saturday, so there's going to be lots of people out and about.
They're 5 minutes away still.
Why do physics have to ask for your name? Why? Oh, why do psychics have to ask for your name? You're correct in not allowing parents to get up. I knew 0, you know math very best. Okay, thank you, I guess. This way. That's a good point, Andy. Like, why do psychics need to ask your name? Be like, oh yes, Andrew, I knew you were coming. It's like, did you? Did you really? Oh, there's an Emily May Rose. That's not about raccoons, apparently. Good morning, Fantasy. Good to see you. Again, that's twice today for me. I hope you had a good sleep. You were able to catch some Z's. Don't know how people get eaten by sharks. Don't they hear the music playing? Yeah, they hear the da-dum, da-dum. I mean, what kind of strings did sharks have to pull to get John Williams to write their theme song for them? That's pretty dope. You did get 4 hours of sleep? Okay, I mean, that's better than nothing. You just watched the BBC Blackbeard movie? Nice. I gotta have to try and find that. I know you sent me like the name of it, so I'll have to go looking for it. Government, this is where you got jumped? Yeah, it was probably me who jumped you, but don't worry, I retired from that. Your Roomba just beat me to the M&M I dropped on the ground. Guess is how the war against the machines begins? Yeah, there we go. An unforgivable slight. Ooh, for sale. Here we go again. Yeah. 4 hours of sleep. You need 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Yeah. Apparently, women need more sleep, from what I heard. Women need like 9 to 10, and men need like 7 to 8. G'day, Scott. Good to see you, buddy. And all the good people. Yeah, everyone's good people here. The life of a middle schooler. Yeah, I remember middle school was a rough time. (9/11th) of a year ago today. Drop a bag of wind on the like button. Hello, Naveen Dad. You and Maddie have brought a new fresh vibe to the Walktuber community. Oh, thank you. And thanks for the super chat. Whenever I get a super chat, I like to do some push-ups. So I will be doing that in just a moment. I'll find a place that I can. Yeah, I'm not doing it here because there's a bunch of people that are gonna watch me. So I'm gonna keep walking for a couple more yards anyway. Next year you might be dead because I heard that now in your school there's 2 math books. 15 chapters in both. Ooh. Well, you're gonna be quite learned. You're gonna be big brain. Oh geez, there's people everywhere around here. I think I'll be able to find a spot to do these push-ups shortly. Yeah, thank you for your super chat, Evan. It means a lot. Yeah. There's people everywhere today. I guess it's just because it's a Saturday and everyone goes out on Saturday nights. To be honest, math should stop asking you to find X. It should move on. I love the bit where it's like find X and the person just like circles it and it's like it's right there. Jesus. Those people are feeling no pain. Yo, Don! Oh, you got your team spirit on, eh? Kinda da do dart? What? You ain't making no sense today, Keller. Okay. Bronchitis turned out to be hay fever. Oh shit. Bit of pain considering the walk in the countryside. They got antihistamines, that's good. Alright, I think we have finally found a good enough spot. Keep doing what you're doing. Congrats on the rise in your channel. Nice to see your hometown in a different style. Yeah, always glad to present it in a different style. Just finishing up another channel, Don? Alright, I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, gonna put you guys down. Gotta do my super chat push-ups. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. First super chat of the night. Where are we in the chat? But yeah, thanks, Nevin. That means a lot. Alright, what's everyone saying? It's the Green Knight. People have been talking about him. He comes at night, strolling the back alleys of the great city of Toronto, checking out graffitis. His hair is flowing, hoodie is covering. Yeah, once the summer comes in, I won't be wearing the hoodie as much. As much as it is part of my brand. Yeah, good to see you, BG. You always come in with these cool little intros. Now, how far down this can I go? I might get dead-ended. Oh, look at that. All work and no play make Jack a dull boy. Some kind of old school computer device. Gotta say, really love my hair though. Oh, thanks, Fantasy. I like it too. 3 times on the last garage door on the right. Oh, stand back, prepare yourself for a surprise. Nah, I ain't playing Nicky 9 doors. In the summer, wear a green headscarf. I could do that. I have a purple like bandana thing that's really nice. It's got like an elastic in it, so and once it gets a little warmer, I have like a much more flowing like cardigan style thing. Rabbit! Where did you go? There. Look at that little butt. We got our first wildlife sighting tonight. Kind of hard to see in the dark though. And they're gone. Bye, rabbit. Got some drama from class. This wasn't a love story or something, but related to a teacher. Ooh, what's up? Isn't that line from the movie The Shining? Yeah, it is. I think the typewriter was that too. It was very shining coded. Dan garage door stuck, can't carry out snipe. Gas fumes getting bad in here. Better evacuate. Yeah, don't suffocate, man. Yeah, I think I've locked myself in. Oh well. Back the other way. That just reminds me of the South Park bit in the new season, where Butters and Butters and Cartman are in the garage, and they have their parents' car going, trying to like, you know, commit Minecraft. And Cartman's like, anytime now, Butters. We gotta embrace like the sweet embrace of death. And then it cuts away and it's like, oh yeah, we are really glad that we have an electric car. So they're just sitting there for like hours waiting for the car to kill them, and it's an electric car. Thought due to the weather they would not go live. Injured yourself yesterday evening. I'm still recovering. Was watching it though for 5 hours. Then Vincent had to start a new live. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, me and Maddie were gonna go for a bit of a walk, but the rain was very persistent, so we just kind of chilled out and drank our coffees. You don't like drama movies, but you're down when it's with your girl? Yeah, fair enough. Saying have a nice day to someone sounds friendly, but saying enjoy your next 24 hours sounds threatening. Yeah, saying see you soon sounds welcoming, and saying see you soon sounds threatening. Yeah, feel better soon, Jerry. I hope you're alright. So we got a new SST teacher. She's retired advocate, by the way. And my friend was talking to the girl sitting beside her while our teacher was teaching. Saw her talking. Oh, yeah, well, that's how you get in trouble. Lost signal, had to start another stream. Oh, fair. I've had that happen. Like, literally, it happened like the first 30 seconds of my stream the other day. And then I forgot to hit monetize. I think a lot of Toronto streamers are getting down to some 90s groovy tunes. Yeah, they're at like a Eurovision dance party or something like that. They're like, do you want to come with us? I'm like, no. That does not sound like my jam at all. But yeah, I dropped in to say hi to Liam, but I don't think he could like respond because it was very loud. I just started a live part 2. Part 1 froze. I think he decided to stay out of this round. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah. Our teacher had the audacity to call her characterless, which is a big word to call a child, especially a 14-year-old. Well, yeah. You're still building your character at 14. She needs to go shovel more snow. From what I was told, shoveling snow builds character. Yoshi and Matt did not go live at 7:30, no. Yoshi, I guess, had something come up. He kept pushing the start time back. And actually, it was like, alright, let's just do this another day. And yeah, me and Maddie went live for like 20 minutes. I thought we were going to go for a walk, but it was raining pretty hard, so we just kind of hung out and drank some coffee. So my day was a little less strenuous than I was expecting. I was expecting 3 long streams. And yeah, it all kind of fell through. Yeah, Jen was there. I saw you there, Jen. Yeah, we were just chilling and talking because we're buddies. Characterless is like a curse word to call someone in your school. So your friend reported it to the in charge. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Jen was like, you said hi though. I'm pretty sure I remember you coming in. I knew the rain would affect things, yeah. Yo, what's up, Brad? Oh, thank you, sir. Alejandra, buenos dias. Alright. Gotta do some push-ups for Bradbury. Entertainment around these parts is just too exciting. Last year I was in a local pub with some old dude playing a banjo, accompanied by his howling dog. Jeez. Es buenos noches, Alejandra. Next morning, our in charge sent our SS teacher. We're both there. She literally started to deny that she called my friend characterless. Oh, jeez. And then it's like he said, she said, or whatever. It's all hearsay. All right, here we go, Brad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ha! Yeah, thank you, Brad. Always good to have you here. Always good for supporting us. Yeah, we're gonna flip this back around. Do it. All right, where am I going now? Whoa! It's a big love bot. That's so cool. Yo, what's up, X-Angel? That reminds me, hold on. All messages. There we go. Our in charge asked me who was telling the truth, since I also have quite the image in your school, and somehow I became my friend's lawyer. Then our whole class raised voices too. Jeez. That's a lot of pressure and responsibility to put on, like, a student. It's like, hey, speak out against your teacher. That won't come back to bite you ever. Can I keep going down here? Ooh. Just some tags down here. There's a whole courtroom that day. You can't handle the truth. Well, there you go. Maybe you should go into law fantasy instead of medicine. Or like medical law. I'm sure that's a thing. Oh, there's another robot there. That's pretty cool. This alleyway smells like garlic bread. Mmm. Now I'm hungry. God damn it. Like done. What's up, Big AZE? What's up, buddy? I went to a school reunion party about 2 years ago. Geez, how people have changed. You look the youngest thanks to monkey gland injections. There you go. Love this. 10 days to return it if your golden doodle doesn't fit. It's like, whose golden doodle is so big that it can't fit in the back of a car? Like, or how small is that car? Almost missed live stream. White House Correspondents' Dinner was going on. They had a shooter and I guess another attempt to kill the president. Jesus. Like every time they fail, it just like makes him stronger. He's like, yeah, they keep trying to kill me, but I'm God's president, or whatever the fuck he says. I don't like to talk about politics, but every once in a while I'll make fun of Trump. What's that?
Are you filming our houses?
No, I'm filming the graffiti on the walls. Okay. No worries. Yeah, that was weird. Never been stopped by for that reason before. But I'm glad she was understanding. We're not meant to have midnight snacks while there's light in the fridge. Yes, exactly. Your left hand is numb because you wrote like 25 pages of history work. Oh yeah, you got writer's cramp. I have experienced those as well. Need to make fun out of Trump. Can't do that all by myself. End of politics, yeah. Guys must have some good artists in the area. There are some pretty good ones. I gotta figure out where I'm going today. Oh, there's the Discord. Thank you, Jerry. Feel free to go leave a message in the Discord if you guys want. I check it occasionally. I'll probably check it more once it starts getting more used. And that's right, Jerry. I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat you guys send. Help my channel and my pectorals get swole. Good artist about 6,000 miles away, not spamming. You can only draw stick figures? No, fair enough. I can only draw dragons. That's the only thing I ever really drew when I was younger. Now it's all I can draw. What's up, Mo? Good to see you. What street am I on, James? I'm on Roncesvalles at the moment. But I'm thinking I might peel off into one of these side neighborhoods because it'll be a little more quiet. I'm trying to avoid all the bars that I know are coming up. Because the bars are always full of loud, drunk people. And that is not my vibe. Yo, First Class, what's up? So Yoshi did not collab. No, he kept changing the start time. And then eventually I was like, okay, we can just do this another day, like if you're busy. So yeah, we ended up putting it off. I can't make a schedule around maybe. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I might get there in time. I might be here at this time or that time. It's like, nah, man, like, no shade, but I need something definitive. I have other stuff that I can do. And it kind of took me off because I was like halfway there. And then he's like, oh, no, let's not do it today. I was like, okay. So I walked home. And then like half an hour after we were supposed to meet, he's like, oh, hey, you still around? I'm like, no, man. I'm like, do you want me to just hang around in the neighborhood and wait for you to decide that we're good? Sorry, I'm a little frustrated by that. Oh, this looks like a dead end. Drawing horses is challenging. Yes, it is. And like, I have a lot of experiences with horses, so. Not a cartoon artist either. You'd like to be. One cannot be everything. Yeah, no, fair enough. Draw horses, unicorns, and dragons. Nice. Horses and unicorns feel very same. Although maybe I'm underestimating how hard the horn is to draw. You can't draw so good, but you can color realistically. Well, that's a useful talent. Like a lot of comic books will have like someone who draws the initial art, and then another person who does the black ink, and then a third person or team of people who does the colors. So you could have a career in comics. How far from home do you walk? I usually go for about an hour or so, and then I turn around and try and find my way back. God, you can't really bounce around a time for streaming. Yeah, exactly. Both your parents are artists, Jen? Nice. I was like, that's not cool. Yeah, exactly. It was very frustrating. And then, like, at 10 to 11, he's like, oh, hey, man, like, we're not at the party anymore. I'm like, no, sorry, dude. Like, how's my night going? Is it cold tonight? It's not too bad. It's like 7 or 8 degrees. I can't even write your name in the snow with P. Yeah. Your dad's also a musician? Nice. What does your dad play? My dad's a musician too. He plays like guitar and stuff like that. Sings. History has a name that has another meaning in Hindi, but another meaning in Tamil. Oh, wow. Language barrier makes stuff complicated. No, for sure. And is there a lot of people who speak both or like one or the other in India? Yo, what's up, Cinemy? Good to see you. Drawing anything, just practice consistent across referencing initially. Yeah. Simplifying the image and refining. No, exactly. That's why a lot of people, when they're drawing stuff, they'll start with like, I don't want to say like a stick figure, but essentially that. Like a framework, and then they'll draw the rest of it around that, and then they'll fill that out a little more, and that sort of thing. It's 40 degrees there, Fantasy? Oh, that sounds lovely. I wish it was 40 degrees here. He sings, plays guitar and drums. Nice. My dad doesn't play drums, but he does play violin. Well, fiddle. Like French-Canadian fiddle music, not like classical violin music. There's St. Joe's Hospital. There, cross back over. If a person is from Tamil Nadu, who only speak Tamil, maybe some Hindi. Every state has their own complicated language. Oh, jeez. That must be tricky. But I guess you guys have like thousands of years of history, so it's a long time for language to evolve. And yeah, I play guitar, trumpet, tin whistle, piano, an Irish drum called the baran. And I used to play fiddle, just not very much. Grandfather plays bagpipes, that's cool. Like Scottish bagpipes? Or Ellen pipes. The Irish bagpipes. What's up, BBD? Good to see you. It is a great night. It's beautiful out. You play comb wrapped in tracing paper? The auditions for the Philharmonic Orchestra turned down. Aw. Yeah, that's unfortunate because that's a very unique sound. It's like a kazoo. Should sue Yoshi for ditching. Now he's partying at the club with Johnny, Alicia, and a couple others. Yeah, I knew they were going there. But it's like, that's not my scene. Not even like a little bit. So I was like, nah, it's okay, guys. You go have fun. But yeah, he went out for dinner with some people, and he kept pushing our start time back, and I was like, all right. I can't hang around waiting for you. Got more than 1,000 official languages and 22 official languages. That's crazy. Like, we have dialects, like Newfie English is very different from Ontario English, from Alberta English, but like it's all still English. We can understand each other. Your great aunt was a professional jazz singer. That's really cool. You can do piano and a few stringed instruments. Your favorite is dulcimer. Oh, dulcimers are so cool, man. I can't play one, and I wouldn't want to get one because it's probably a huge learning curve. But I follow a lot of channels. I can't get in because I have black shoes. Not tonight. I'm wearing my old man blue shoes. Because they're really comfortable. You do play some piano / keyboard and synth. That's pretty cool. More than 22,000 different dialects. Wow. I guess India is a pretty big country, so makes sense. Cool shoes. Oh, thanks. Although the bright blue doesn't really go with my usual aesthetic. Like if they were black or brown even, they would fit more with what I usually wear. But the bright blue runners, I mean, good thing I'm wearing them at night. Am I vain? Maybe a little bit. They used to be my indoor gym shoes, but my runners that I was wearing started squeaking really bad, and it's like, this is just annoying to walk in, so those are my indoor shoes now. Walking in Toronto streets at night, yeah boy. In the West End with Green Night. We just rhyme night with night. I know it's a different night, but there's nice chill vibes in this neighborhood though. I like it. Link in the blue sneakers, I know, right? but they have really good like support and stuff, so my feet don't get sore when I'm wearing them. A lot of my other shoes have been worn down, so they don't have much support anymore. I'm really hard on my shoes even before I started walk tubing. Now I'm just obliterating them. I walk very fast. Yeah, I guess so, eh? So document. Also talking about instruments. You can play the piano, Indian drums, normal drums, flute, a little bit of violin, guitar, harmonium. Nice. Strangely being English, I'm not vain, but my cravat must always be just perfect. Yeah, there you go. You have one pair of shoes you've had for 10 years, still usable, wear them every day. Do you do a lot of walking, ECBST, or were they just really expensive, good quality shoes? Because yeah, I pretty much gotta buy a new pair of runners every year, because I just burn through them. Like I had a pair of Blundstones, my old pair, and I brought them into the shop to get the heel, like to get the sole repaired, and they're like, dude, we can't fix this. You've worn them too much. It's like, ugh, of course I have. New Balance hikers. I'm wearing New Balance right now. Hopefully they last me 10 years as well. Really enjoy the Hindi dances and music. Yeah, I love Bollywood. Love the vibe of it. Don't wear them anymore for serious walking. Yo, fair. Men tend to beat up their shoes. I beat up everything. Like pants and shoes especially. And socks. I've thrown out like 5 or 6 socks in the last few weeks. Thinking about buying an electric drum pad kit. And yeah, there you go. And then like you can plug in headphones so it's not as loud as like an actual drum kit. They'll have fast walkers. They're less annoying walking with since you're a fast walker yourself. Yeah. And they're not as annoying when they're walking in front of you. Yo, what's up, Alfredo? Need a good pair of waterproof walking shoes? Yeah. I used to stan Vessies, but the soles wear out too quick. So it's like, yeah, they're nice and waterproof, but they get uncomfortable very quickly. First time you were in Toronto was with Punk's first show at Rivoli. Nice. I know Rivoli. It's a good venue. The other old people who just have limb problems, I'm fine with that. Just not people who prefer to walk slowly. Yeah. No, I get that frustration. Like there's times it's like sometimes I just want to go on a nice chill slow walk, but usually I walk at a good clip. Especially with my girlfriend, she likes to walk quick. Look at the ceiling, see if the El Guapo tag is still in the Rivoli. Ricky had to stand on my shoulders to reach it. I haven't been there in a long time, so next time I'm there, I'll definitely take a look. You have pretty good rhythm. We'll find out. I beat the skins. There you go. Size shoes do I need? Went in with a couple of friends and bought a pallet of items. You didn't know what you got until you unloaded them. Ended up with 50 pairs of various shoes, mostly Nike and Adidas. I got size 11s. What's up, Game with Grace? Where's this? We're in Toronto, Ontario, on the west side. Best part of the trip, your strip search at the border coming into Canada. Bruh. To be fair, you look shady. Still, that's literally quite invasive. Favorite shoes are Skechers for support or for comfort, and New Balance for support. Fair enough. You're in Canada too, Grace? Whereabouts in Canada are you? I bought a pair of Skechers once and they like fell apart by the end of the summer. So I'm very wary about Skechers now. Imagine the picture, seriously, true story. See if you have 11s, Brad? Okay. There's the drummer pulling up his pants. He looks over his shoulder at the Mountie behind him and says, "So you gonna call me or what?" Jeez, you were a bunch of punks, eh? He's like, "Hey, get out of here, buddy." Walmart has silicone waterproof spray, good for boots and shoes. There you go. Then you got a sheet of rubber over all your shoes. Later that night, the drummer was rolling on the floor of an apartment with a joint in one hand and a turtle in the other. Yeah, it sounds like a weird trip. Gee, purse. Sounds like fun though. Apparently big hands and big feet are indicative of impressive other part of the body. That's why I always wear oversized shoes and gloves to parties. You know what they say about big hands and big feet. Big shoes and big gloves. Because of heat waves, come back home at 12:30. At least I get a little bit of rest now. Yeah, there you go. You're in Western Canada, a game with Grace. Nice. I heard it's quite cold in Alberta right now, and probably not as cold in British Columbia. .5 wide shoes, there you go. Boy walking around with friggin' flippers. Know what they say about fast walkers? What do they say about fast walkers? Baggins? Sure, I know a Baggins. He's over there. Frodo Baggins. Pippin. It's snowing in Alberta right now? Yeah. And my girlfriend's on a trip to Banff right now, and she's informing me about how cold it is. It was 23 today in Vancouver. God damn it. Why do you guys get all the nice weather? You get the only rainforest, you get mountains, you get beautiful weather. Ooh, it's Buddha with all the snails on his head. About a couple centimeters. Jeez, that's ridiculous. Remind me never to move to Alberta. Keep pace with music at 90 BPM when you walk? Nice. So what, can you only listen to music that's 90 BPM? If you know, you know. Oh, BBD, that we got a very good stamina. Is that what you were insinuating? Spoiled here on the West Coast? Yes, you are. But I guess you pay for it. Love this big old church. Mm-hmm. I think it's one of the ones that was converted into an apartment building. Which is so cool. I would love to live like way up there. Banff and Lake Louise, you think? Started to zone out a lot. Yeah, probably because you're not sleeping enough, Fantasy. So you try for yes? Things like, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Saw Megan on a milk carton, missing. Oh no. Do I live in Canada? Yes, I do. I'm in Toronto. And Toronto is where I live. I don't know if I'd want to live anywhere else. I mean, I would. I'd like to live somewhere that's like really warm and nice. Saw Megan on a milk carton missing. They still do those. Hate when I see an old person and realize I went to school with them. It's like, oh, look at that geezer. Oh, it's Gary. Hi, Gary. How are the grandkids? Sleep is for lightweight. Milk cartons. Have you seen Me is an awesome song? I can't say I've heard that one. I might have. Just finished the disco techno soundboard and concert venue lighting. Nice, Riri. That's a pretty cool job. It's cold here, but nice. Yeah, fair enough. Some say gays walk faster? Huh. Never heard that before. Sometimes I keep my crazy to myself, other times I share it online with you guys. It's always welcome here, man. Guar, have you seen me about the kids on the milk cartons? Yeah, I haven't heard that one. Idiots say many things, that's true. Better to stay silent and have people think you're a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. Hope everyone is doing well. Sorry you're not responsive today, not feeling well. That's okay, Angel. I was just glad to have you here. Bye, so it doesn't make sense. Start wearing clown shoes to parties. There you go. So that they're not disappointed until later. Love how you reply to every comment. I try to, Grace. Some nights it gets really intense and I gotta like slow down and stuff like that. But yeah, I do try and get to every comment, even if I fall behind a little bit. Mexico is very warm. Oh yeah, I believe that. Me and the girlfriend are thinking about going to Mexico maybe in the fall or something. Like September or October, like at the end of hurricane season. I really want to go to like the Aztec temples and stuff. Yeah, feel better, Angel? Oh, that car's headlights are so bright, I can't friggin' see now. I only power walk to impress the ladies. As long as there's an alleyway further along where I can call a paramedic for oxygen supply. That's funny. Haven't been to Mexico yet. ECB, neither have I. But I really want to go. It seems like a fun place. And they got food right. I've never had Mexican food that I don't like. Really want to go get some like enchiladas. You can have the guacamole, yuck. Ah, I will gladly take your guacamole, I love it. These would be great with some guacamole. Stop eating our young, and it's pronounced guacamole. Time might be different there, but why am I walking so late? Because that's my shtick, Grace. I like to walk around the back alleys and the side streets of Toronto. Places that people don't often go by themselves because, you know, dark alleys are intimidating and stuff like that. Ooh, these are some really nice houses. Why did I come down here? I'm just getting jealous now. But yeah, there's a lot of Toronto walktubers that go out during the day and they go downtown and stuff. I like to go to the more secluded, spooky areas of town. Mexican food is the way to go for all meals for you? Yeah, Mexican food's awesome. Sorry about the shaking, guys. I'm trying to take my glove off. There we go. It's easier to track the comments when I'm not wearing a glove. Have you ever had any different cuisine except... Oh, you've never had different cuisine except Chinese noodles and dumplings? The Indian style? Oh, you gotta try poutine, Fantasy. Oh, you're wired? It's a nice to chill via an evening walk. Yeah, I'm glad I could be here to help you chill out, Riri. Like I've said before, that's the whole point of the stream. Between the wife and yourself, been over half the states, 4 continents, and something like 17 countries. That's pretty cool. Just not Mexico. Well, you do too, Grace? You like walking at night? Yeah, it's really relaxing. I don't like going out during the day because there's too many people. And you never know if someone's going to act like a fool because they see you on live. Your nephew went to Mexico last month. He loved it and said it was fantastic. And the food, yeah, there you go. Indian spices are great though, Brad. Like, I gotta go out for Indian food again soon. You like Italian food, lasagna, etc., but it's easy to put weight on? Yeah, it's all pasta and bread. Jerk chicken poutine. Ooh, that'd be good. Had fettuccine alfredo in the restaurant. It was invented in. Oh, that's really cool. And it was awesome. Yeah, I would hope so. And if it's not awesome, they can just pull like the whole thing that the English pulled. They're like, oh, we invented it, so this is how it's supposed to be. You would wait to go to Mexico with what's going on there? I'm not really sure what's going on there. Yo, what's up? Shay Zacharias. Favorite shoes are high back runners. I do not actually wear leather dress shoes unless job calls for it. Yeah. Yeah, I have a nice pair of leather shoes, but they're not comfortable for like walking long distance in. Italian is good. I love New Orleans food. I really want to go to New Orleans for the food. It all looks so good. French. I love food, really. I haven't never tried like legit French food. I think maybe once or twice, but yeah. Habla Español? No, not really, man. Sorry. Wir sprechen ein bisschen Deutsch. Oder? In Italy, you walk lots. The food is way fresher and unprocessed. Oh, there you go. They mixed it in a large platter right at the table. Nice. Anyone want gulab jamun? It's an Indian sweet. Ooh. I would try that. Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. You know what? I know it's trash, but I don't mind Taco Bell occasionally. This is nice, just talking about food and walking. Yeah, that happens a lot on this channel, Grace. We always get on food at some point. Not that I mind, I also like talking about food. Food in France was amazing. Oh, I'll have to go. And Mexico. 0 out of 10 accent, but 10 out of 10 effort by Jeff. I could always do a Scottish accent, because that's technically part of the UK. So, I think my Scottish accent's way better than my English one anyway. But don't you tell the English that. Hey, what's up, Tony from Plymouth, UK? What do you think of the attempted shooting at the White House on Trump tonight? I know absolutely nothing about it. Epic Nation's doing a live from the club. They want to get drunk. Yeah, I was watching that for a little bit. I dropped in to say hi, but I guess they were busy partying. So yeah, they can have fun dancing in the club with the super loud music and shit. I prefer the chill vibes. French desserts are nice. Oh yeah, like I tried this one French dessert. It was like petit pain au glace or something like that. It was literally like ice cream in a bun. It was really good. Fun Taco Bell thing, the European version of Demolition Man. It got switched to Pizza Hut. Oh, weird. Anthony, your sister lives in Devon. Pottery Sir Mary. You had an apple tart in Paris that was astoundingly good. I believe that. They did like coin all the terms used in cooking. La mise en place. You and Me in Mexico, Canadian band sang that song. Oh yeah, they're Edward Bear. Okay, I don't know Edward Bear. Ate a dosa yesterday night. Really love Indian, South Indian? Oh, fair enough. There's a dosa house near me. I might have to go try that. JD Vance arrested? No way. Did JD Vance actually try and pull some shit? 1904, St. Louis, Missouri had the very first ice cream cone. Iced tea, hot dogs and buns, peanut butter, cotton candy, Dr. Pepper soda, and puff cereal. Groovy. We also had crepes and cafefe at a sidewalk cafe 2 blocks from Notre Dame. That's really cool. How's the construction of Notre Dame going? Like, are they rebuilding that shit? Because it's really sad when that burnt down. How do I not know about the shooting? I know most since I was watching the news. I don't really have TV. I've been walking around Toronto trying to link up with people, and then I was editing all day today. So I just haven't turned the TV on. Favorite pizza place? I definitely like north of Brooklyn Pizza. It's a really good spot. I tried Cosmic Pizza the other day, and that was pretty good. Me and my girl like to get like a slice and a donair box, and then we kind of share. Had pizza at a bowling alley in Sorrento, and it was so good. Oh, fair enough. Cyber's here. What's up, buddy? Locally, however, Fiore's? I don't know Fiore's. Breads east of the Rockies are better. Made A-Train versus Rexplode in terms of writing. Okay, for like one of your edits. Had pizza on Friday, did not burn. Good. Notre Dame's open now. Excellent. Right, no way it was Cash Patel. They opened it in time for Christmas. Oh, that's nice. I'm sure Notre Dame's really nice at Christmas time. That'd be cool to go to a Christmas mass at Notre Dame. First wedding in Notre Dame was Notre Dame, sorry. Was one of the restoration workmen. Oh, that's beautiful. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That was a sad movie. I know, right? And the book's even sadder. What's the temperature in Toronto? I think it's like 7 degrees or something like that. Different water table east of the Rockies. Oh, that makes sense. So the wheat's a little nicer. Just heard you say you're editing. Did you get another pirate video made? Yeah, that's what I was working on. I'm not quite done yet. I still have a few more bits and pieces to add to it, but I'm getting close. That's another reason I was a little miffed with Yoshi. He's like, come out and meet me. And I got like halfway, and then he's like, oh, never mind. It's like, okay, I could have finished this video if I had not tried to come out to meet you. So it's like, don't make plans if you're not going to fulfill them, because I do have other shit that I do on my channel. Have I tried Descendant Pizza? I can't say I have. It's Chicago style. Oh, like Chicago deep dish? Because like Chicago deep dish is the best. Detroit deep dish sucks. It's just bread. But Chicago deep dish, where it's like a literal pie, oh, so good. Yeah, it was heartbreaking when Notre Dame burnt down. I remember seeing that. Novel is the first thing I learned in chef training, which is French. I never went to chef training. I worked in kitchens for like 15 years. I never had a day of formal schooling. And we used to make fun of people who did, because they'd come in and they'd be all like, ooh, mise en place, sauté, do. It's like, okay, but like, can you actually do it? Are we waiting to watch? Alright, I'll try and get it out like in the next day or two. I should be able to get it finished. Maybe I can finish it tonight. We'll see. You have to go, you gotta wake up early in the morning. Yep, fair enough. Have a good night, Cyber. Always good to have you here. The castle in Caden was also under construction when we were there. You did get up on the walls, that's pretty cool. Yes, it is and tastes so good, I have to. Okay, what was the place called again, BBD? So I can remember. Oh, no. Yeah, you stay safe too, Cyber. Always good to see you, buddy. TurboTax is the worst computer game ever. I know, right? Realize you gotta practice a song you're gonna sing? And that online music competition? Oh, there you go. It's pretty hard. It's Ami J. Tomar 3.0. Can't say I've heard that one, but you break a leg there, fantasy. Got to try and send the video to people who bought a membership, like early access. Yes, I will. I'm gonna just post, like when I post it, I'll post it as members only for the first little bit, so you guys can see it, and then it'll go, I guess, live whenever. Have you tried broccoli and ketchup? I can't say I have, but I have some broccoli and some ketchup at home, so maybe I'll give that a shot. Descendant, okay. 1168 Queen Street East. Ooh, that's a little far, but I definitely go try it out. The Tree of Doom is unacceptable in any form. Good news, bad news. You won a cookery training course, instructor Gordon Ramsay. Dude, like, he's clearly a very talented chef. And if you ever worked in a kitchen, you know getting yelled at is kind of par for the course. Getting ready to send another gift membership. Who will it be? Broccoli equals Tree of Doom. Oh, I see. Oh, Zach Diazabililo. Well, congratulations, Zach. Thanks for lurking, and now you're a member for 1 month. Congratulations. I gotta do some push-ups now. We're gonna come over here down the no exit. Family, don't buy ketchup due to high concentration of sugar now. Yeah, fair enough. You gotta make your own. Fun fact, you want to be a chef when you grow up, Grace? When you grow up, how old are you? Yeah, thanks for all the memberships you're getting there, Brad. It means a lot. You hate ketchup and you're from the city of Hines? Yo, fair enough. We still conquering the night? Hell yeah, user. Alright. Made broccoli and cheese soup the other day. Easy but good. Oh, broccoli cheddar soup is so good, man. Almost 10. Oh, fair enough. Let's flip this around. We're going to do some push-ups now to celebrate Zachary becoming a member. Congratulations, Zach. Almost made fun of the Humber College chefs, too. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, let me open it up, man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's a rock under my hand. God damn it. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Congratulations, Zachary. And thank you, Brad, for sharing so much love with everybody. All right, we're gonna flip this back around. But yeah, thanks for all your support, guys. This looks nice. Wish you had a walking buddy. Well, if you go for a walk when I'm live, you can pretend that I'm your walking buddy. Had potato soup in Istanbul that was so yummy. Ooh, that does sound good. Almost polished a hole in the bowl with your bread. Oh man, gotta get every drop, eh? Got a strange urge to just drop the Sagram song. Yeah, broccoli cheddar soup is dope. It's like one of my favorites. When you get a little extra, you'll try and buy 10 memberships. Oh, that'd be awesome, Brad. Don't break my nose. Oh, don't worry, I won't. I've been doing push-ups since before you were born. Literally. Yeah, I got there 20. Yeah, with all the stuff going wrong just now. Thank you everyone for reading the spelling errors. Dude, I don't even notice them anymore. Human brain is fascinating. Automatically reads the errors correctly. It can, yeah. I love that one meme where it's like all the words are spelt in the wrong order, but you can still read them because your brain sees the word as like a whole image. Should I drop the Sagram? If you can. If you want to throw it in the Discord, I can check it out. Dairy Queen! Love me a nice chocolate dip cone from Dairy Queen. You like the mean where the word or made of numbers. Okay. Other fantastic stuff from kofta in Egypt. Yes, I have had kofta in Egypt. I love kosheri. Kosheri is really good. But one of my favorite things was fool. Like the refried beans sort of dealio. Or tumea, that like garlic sauce that is more garlic than sauce. Like clears your sinuses the second you taste it. Alright, is this like painted red? Looks like a great night for a walk. It is, Sunny Boy. This is the best stream you've seen, Grace? Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I try and create chill vibes here for everyone. Jägerschnitzel in Wiesbaden? Ich liebe die Schnitzel. Schnitzel ist sehr lecker. That would be good midnight ice cream. I know, right? It might. Is it even open? It looks like it might be. Nice. Loved Egypt. Yeah, my sister lives in Egypt, so I went to visit her. All right, we're going. We're crossing. I'm not friggin' waiting for this light anymore. I'll be here all goddamn night. All right. You live there so long. Had a t-shirt in Arabic that said, "I'm not a tourist, I live here." That's funny. Yeah, my sister's like that too. We went to Khan El Khalili, and we were like doing some shopping, and they kept trying to pulling over on us, and my sister would be like, "Hey, no, my husband is Egyptian. I live here. Like, you give us Egyptian price." And the guy's like, "Oh, sorry, Habibi, sorry." Ooh, I'm not gonna try and sing that, Fantasy. This more, I don't know how I remember that. Yeah, there you go. What time am I ending the stream? Probably in like another hour or so, Grace. You had a guy for carpets in Luxor? Oh, nice. I really liked Luxor. Like, compared to Cairo, like Cairo's really dry and dusty, but Luxor had like all the palm trees and everything everywhere. And then like we went to the Valley of the Kings, saw all the cool temples and shit, which is what I'm into. Like, I love ancient Egyptian stuff. So yeah, going around Luxor was really cool. You like German food also? Ooh, a Black Forest cake. Made by a quality German baker. I love Black Forest cake. My aunt makes it all the time, but she puts raspberries in instead of cherries. No car der tut German night. They would have a round table on their backs. What's up, Brandalf the Blurple? Good to see you, bud. My night's going pretty good. How's yours? So go from Luxor along the Nile to the Dogleg Quena. Turn east towards the Red Sea. About halfway turn north. Not easy to find. There you go. Wadi Abu Hihat. There's a former MIG training base there. Oh, wow. Used to be classified, now there's a documentary about it. First date, her. Do you like dogs or cats better? Flipping through the menu. What page are you on? That's a good one. Little late mentioning about ketchup, but here in the States, Heinz put out organic ketchup with very low sugar content. Just natural, no sugar added. I'm sure there's a few of those around here too. They usually look a little more brown than red. Walk into the further and kill the demon with the red mask. If I see him, I'll let him know. Glad to hear it. Your night's going pretty darn swell. Playing Diablo 4, nice. I never really played any of the Diablo games, but I know they're very popular. When am I doing another stream? I do one every night, Grace, at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I guess, what are you, 2 hours behind? So at like 9 o'clock for you. Sereno's Bakery makes great stuff on Pape. Okay, I know where Pape is. What's up, Reagan? It's going good. How's it going with you? Welcome to the chat. West Virginia in the house, nice. Toronto in the house. Well, out of the house. Out on a walk. After Egypt, it was 4 months in Saudi Arabia. Oh, yeah, there you go. One of the best streams around. Oh, thanks, Brad. Always glad that you're here supporting. What time do I wake up in the morning? Usually around 9 or 10. I'm not a super early riser. Have I considered combing the streets with extra early, late night, morning mail deliveries? I've thought about working for the Postal Service, but apparently they are being phased out. Drop a slice of German cake on the like button and the subscribe button. Loved your paper route early in the morning when you were a kid? Nice. Don, you're just looking for troublemakers? That's fair. That is your job, sir. Alright. Why don't we turn right? No, not yet. We're gonna get there. Sending another membership. Who will be the lucky winner? Drum roll, please. Roger the Alien. Nice. Love the American Dad reference. American Dad is better than Family Guy, in my opinion. But yeah, thanks, Brad. I guess I gotta do some push-ups now. My first job was pushing carts at a grocery store called A&P, which is Metro now. But my first real job that I consider was I was a breakfast cook at a hotel. But yeah, thanks for the memberships, Brad. I guess I can just drop anywhere and do these push-ups, eh? Okay. Spin you guys around. Hi. All right. Yo, what's up, Harjit? Good to see you, buddy. Pin setter at bowling alley. Nice. Canada Post really is not hiring. They all use temps. No, I know, and apparently they're phasing people out. So Anyway, we're gonna put you guys down for a moment. You will be back, Grace? Alright, we'll see you soon. Bam! One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, thanks, Brad. Congratulations, Roger. Roger, best character in American Dad, except for Klaus. Klaus is the best character in American Dad. Anyway. Your friend is a mailman over here, but geez, his mail delivery cart is half full with advertising flyers. Yeah, that's it. They're all just running around delivering spam now. U.S. Postal Service can't keep workers? Maybe I'll go move to the States. Be a mail person. Can't say mailman. That's not allowed anymore. Advertising in Amazon. Yeah, I could get a job with Amazon. Yeah, we're getting swole, Alejandra. So every membership, every super chat helps my pectorals and my channel grow. So thank you guys. Tearjerker should have been a full-length feature film. But is Tearjerker an episode of American Dad? Am I missing that? It's been a while. I gotta go rewatch that show again. Okay, what happens in that episode? Remind me. Unless I think I haven't seen like the most recent seasons. I've seen up to like 13 or 14. Oh, the James Bond parody. Yeah. I remember that one, yeah. Heard the Postal Service are thinking about using Cliff out of Cheers to manage the training. Oh, I don't know. Don't know what any of that means, YouTube. Tearjerker's right up there with Blue Harvest. Who is someone that has never been in your kitchen? Cliff was on Jeopardy? Oh, the show Cheers. Film the Boss Bar. Yeah. Okay, I know Cheers. I've seen a few episodes. I liked Frasier though. Frasier was the better show in my opinion. Or was just the one that was on more when I was younger. That was the answer he came up with. I actually saw a version of the musical Hairspray in New York, and the guy who played Norm from Cheers was the mom. That was hilarious. You were finishing the last question, your history notebook? Fair enough, Fantasy. Like I've said before, I don't mind if people are just here lurking. Like, 2 memberships were just given to some lurkers, and that's fine. Like, if you're just here to hang out and listen, I'm cool with that. Norm, yeah, exactly. Best part of Cheers was Harry the Hat. George Wendt. Yeah, I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes of Cheers, so. Frasier's on Tube. He was also in a great flick called Dreamscape. Okay. Yeah, Fraser and Eddie the dog. Yeah, Eddie was awesome. I loved Miles and his wife, who you never see. She's always just off screen. Yo, what's up, Mark Burkhammer? I'm doing good. How you doing, buddy? Always good to have you around. I'm gonna cross over here in front of this very colorful building. What is this, like a cafe? Oh, Blondie's Pizza, okay. Like Terry the Hat? Dreamscape. Assassins that infiltrate your dreams and kill you from there. Ooh, that sounds like a good, like a sci-fi. Kind of like Inception, but a little different. If you're new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you, Brad. Daphne was British. Yes, she was. And then Miles and Fraser's all spoke with that like transatlantic, not quite British accent. No snow now, Mark? Nice. Screw snow. Snow is the worst. The dad was hilarious, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good characters in that show. I liked the his assistant there. The one he always makes fun of for like being a hussy. You hated Inception and saw Sixth Sense coming for the first couple minutes? No, fair enough. I don't think I've actually seen Inception all the way through. I must have at some point. Or maybe I put it on and I got stoned and fell asleep. That happened sometimes back in the day. And by the time I saw Sixth Sense, I already knew the twist. Man, where are we? Is that a side quest? We're right over the train tracks. Choo choo. That's Ontario Northland, I think. That wasn't a GO train. Gone Baby Gone. Saw right through it and declared it was solved accurately 1/3 into the movie. Oh, there you go. I haven't seen that one either. Kelsey Grammer married a British gal? No, fair enough. Good for him. Kelsey Grammer's a great actor. I particularly liked his work in X-Men. We don't talk about Fight Club. No, we do not. Was Dreamscape a series? Apparently it was a film. Just got a mild cramp in your lower abdomen. Half dead now. Ooh, that's no fun. I hope you're feeling better, Fantasy. Hope it goes away quick. Not the best by far, but good fare. Oh, fair enough. Stoned is the only way to see Pink Floyd's The Wall. Yeah, I gotta watch that movie. But I haven't gotten stoned in a long time, so. She was your wife? Not anymore. Now she's Fraser's wife. First time you saw The Wall was Goonie Bird Blotter? Kelsey Grammer played a great villain in the Transformers movies as well. He's a good actor. Yeah. Alright, yeah, have a good night, Mark. Always good to see you. You're going to Airbrush? Alright. Dastardly Deeds Kung Fu Fuckery. What's up, buddy? So glad to see you up and out walking. Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of felt like playing some Zelda last night, if that's what you're referencing. But tonight we're walking. I was meant to do a lot more walking today, but neither of the people that I was meeting up with really wanted to walk, so. Pink Floyd at Pompeii, been there, done that. Amazing to walk around that city. Oh, nice. Yeah, Pompeii sounds pretty cool. I've never actually been to Europe at all, so definitely something I want to try. A woman suffers every month for a particular time. Sadly, suffer for 6 days. Yeah, I don't envy you guys for that. That does not seem like fun. You had lunch on the western slope of Vesuvius in a small vineyard. That's pretty cool. I bet you the wine was really good there too, because, you know, volcanic soil and shit like that. You need the company, Dastardly? That's fair. You can always come here for company. This looks like a new place, Roger? No, I've been here before. I just wish that they would finish this construction so I can go all the way down the rail path again. You're at Eglinton Station, you're heading home? Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, I didn't want to go to a party. It seemed out of my depth. Yeah, I hope you feel better too, Fantasy. I know what you're going through. I can't say I have ever experienced it, and I never will, but I'm sorry that all women have to deal with that. A little frustrated tonight. Tickets were sold out. Yeah. You're normally doing just listen? Oh, that's fair, Dastardly. Well, I'm glad that you're always here listening and hanging out. It means the world to me, even if you guys are just chilling. Couldn't stay, you gotta work at noon. No, fair enough. Hope I accidentally don't punch any boy at school tomorrow too. Oh yeah, with those hormones. That's another thing. You become you guys get scary for the first few days. Cover hopefully for Monday. I hope so. Come play Manhunt with me and Maddie and Liam. Where am I going now? I can keep going along Bloor, I think. Had an embarrassing incident on a skiing holiday. Fell off the chairlift near the top of the hill while being watched by diners in an opposite restaurant. Oh, that is embarrassing. I've never fallen off a ski lift, but my sister has. I was sitting right next to her and her skis got caught on, like, you know, when it like ramps up. Her skis got caught, she got pulled underneath it. It was like, ha! She was fine, so I was able to laugh at her. Yo, what's up, Matt Oshlovy? Matt Oshlovy? No. I'll get this Matt Oshlovy. Oh, here we go. We got another one coming. There you go, Dastardly. You're a member now. Congratulations. This looks like Winnipeg. You could be wrong. It's Toronto. But good guess. Closer than some people. You've been run over by the lift yourself once? Yeah. Alright, I gotta do some push-ups for Dastardly now. Used to work in a doctor's office full of women. We all had periods at the same time. Oof. Walked in, threw chocolate at you and ran away. Through the door, all you could hear was snarling and growling and biting. Oh, you're back, Grace? Nice. You're back just in time for more push-ups. Alright. Flip you guys around. Is there anyone coming behind me? On the other side, but that's okay. Put you guys down. Bam. Sign ahead said 30. That being pushed. It can. Let's go. 30. Let's keep this backpack on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Haha. Welcome to the crew, lad. Yeah, congratulations, Dastardly. And thank you again, Brad, for all the support you're giving us. Can I tend the rabbits, George? Hello, little friend. That's the second one tonight. Hey, buddy. And he's gone. Whoa! There's 2 of them. That is crazy. Okay, I'm ignoring the chat for a second. I'll read you guys in a second. Are you guys doing what rabbits do? Okay, goodbye. All right, here we go. Fair chocolate is a required food group for a healthy diet. It is technically a vegetable. Understood the assignment, heck yeah. Yeah, 30 push-ups, easy peasy. Didn't think you could do it? Oh, I can do it. I did 50 the other day, Brad. Yeah, dark chocolate for sure. Dark chocolate's the best. Yo, what's up? Twice Maneo One-Sida. Am I a fan of Twice? I can't say I am. I've never heard of them. So sign the bunnies, I know, right? I cannot speak Japanese. I can speak, es sprechen ein bisschen Deutsch. Und du? Tell them it's not rabbit season, yeah. Yeah, I'm not that hungry right now. You love dark chocolate? You don't eat the normal sweet one? Yeah, milk chocolate is dangerous for me. I will eat it way too quick. But dark chocolate's nice. Rabbit's like, WTF, words out on the street. Crazy drinking days. He visited the doctor. He passed me while I was... He passed me while for a sample. I looked around. He was busy on his computer. No, Christopher, take the sample to the washroom. Cute little bunnies. Yeah, I know. You did see a fox in London when you were there for Guy Fawkes a year ago. That's pretty cool. Remember, the 5th of November. Got more rabbits than we do, than you guys. 3 times 300 people. I'm sure you got rabbits too. They probably just are better at staying out of sight. Yeah, I don't know this band you're talking about, Twice. I think you might be a bop. Every man that has a woman in his life knows how to keep track of the cycle and have emergency chocolate. Heck yeah. Those men are gifts to women. You just got to be able to read the signs. Bicycle. Dark chocolate can be healthy. Yeah, if you eat a little bit every day. Just Twice accounts are known spam bots who ask the same questions all the time on different channels. I know, they've been in my, like, video comments, too. I like turtles. Oh! He's an enlightened turtle. The Om symbol. Yo, what's up, Tony? Good to see you, buddy. Mounds, dark chocolate and coconut. Mounds are pretty good. I don't mind mounds every once in a while. Yeah, Game with Grace. I like to go down these alleys and find cool garage art sometimes. Only green hype bots, yeah. Only my sanctioned bots. Only the ones I have programmed for my use. Like the one with the turtle? Yeah. I like turtles. Especially sea turtles. Sea turtles are so cool. There's a... They're called follow bracelets. You can get one, like they keep track of a specific animal for you. There's a Greek pastry shop a block from your apartment. South side of Pittsburgh. Chocolate covered baklava. Oh, that sounds really good. Now you're craving chocolate. You haven't had a chocolate in 5 months. Yeah, go get yourself some chocolate, fancy. Especially if it's that time. Rabbits, whales, and wombats. All cute. Musk. Is this a dead end? I hope not. I don't think so. This is welcome but everyone but other bots. Here in coastal Carolina, the ocean turtles are protected. That's good. If you don't pay the exorcist, you get repossessed. That's great. Greek was another favorite food style you didn't mention. Greek food's pretty good. Where shall I go now? Should probably go down to Blurred. Interplanet Janet used to call me Honey Bunny. Whales should have read wares. Oops. The food in Athens was so good. Yeah, the legit Greek food. I guess they just call it food there. And Greek bakeries make great stuff as long as they're high quality bakeries. I mean, I guess that's true of any bakery, but there was a German bakery that I wanted to go to with my girlfriend, and it closed like 2 months ago before we could go there. Like how you never bothered on your walks? Yeah, no, usually people are pretty chill. But that's also why I go to such quiet places, because I know people are less likely to bother me there. We're in Athens right at the end of COVID, so it was very sparse on tourists. Oh, that's good. Took a 3-hour one-way bus ride to the Temple of Apollo at Delphi. That's dope. Yeah, I definitely want to go check shit like that out. I love ancient mythology and stuff like that, so I would love to go places like that. The view up in the mountains was amazing. Oh, I believe that. Good thing is you and your sister's times got synced. Bad thing all my Mala Jop are gone. I can't even go to the temple tomorrow. Oh, that's Unfortunate. I'm not sure what mileage up is. Got a huge stitched pic of it. Oh, nice. Like a nice panoramic one or something like that. You have 3 backgrounds: Dutch, German, Greek. Yes, I like Dutch cookies. Oh, the ones that come in the sewing kits? Yeah, primarily my family's Irish and German. But I mean, we're all like 2nd and 3rd generation Canadian, so I'm just Canadian. Worked with a Greek woman in London. She had incredible energy. We called her the Atom. That's pretty cool. It's a badass nickname. Like to have enough time and money to travel, try the foods from their place of origins. Yeah, that's half the reason I want to travel. Like anytime my girlfriend's like, oh, you want to go to this country? What do you want to do there? I'm like, eat. I want to try the local food. Big panoramic pic. Did the same at the Colosseum. Oh, nice. Stitched a pic of the Normandy landing beaches too. That's cool. In France. I love that there's a great big monument in France to Canadians. They're like, thank you for coming and freeing us from Germany. And it's like, you're welcome. Meantime, you can always try the ethnic communities in different towns and cities. Yeah, that's one thing I love about living here in Toronto. It's so multicultural that I can try pretty much any kind of food I want. Like there is a place where I can go get Egyptian food on the Danforth. So yeah, there's lots of places everywhere. Mileage up is saying a specific mantra 100 times of a specific god or goddess. I do 3 every day, except don't do them now, not until you're pure again. Okay. All the towns had streamers of the flags for the 70th D-Day anniversary. American, British, Canadian, etc. all in a row, repeating everywhere. That's pretty cool. No worries, man. St. Mary Eglise was hopping. Oh yeah, I believe that. Okay, I love so many air vehicles still survive in Europe. The mantra is secretive. We chant it in our mind while using a type of necklace made of specific beads. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like, not to like draw comparisons, but it's similar to Catholics with the rosary. Yeah, I love that. There's a church here, and then immediately next door to the church is the strip joint, ironically named Paradise. You mind if you ask a religious question? Yeah, as long as we're not like debating religion, I don't mind talking gently about it. Your dad took us to a place called Blob's Park. German dancing, German food was great. Oh, it sounds awesome. You don't mind religious questions with you, it's all mythology. That is really what it is. I love mythology. Small town, we have 7 major supermarkets, quite a lot of takeaway places. Too conveniently at times, yeah, fair enough. Alright, buenos dias, or buenas noches, Alejandra, have a good one. Jerry sent me another apartment listing, Jane and Finch. So apartments look run down. You're gonna ask fantasy something. Oh, okay. So boogie across the road here. All right, we are getting into much too crowded territory. I'm gonna have to find an alleyway to dip down. This is very much getting me out of my comfort zone right now. All right, not a beer drinker at all, but German wheat beers are damn tasty. Hell yeah. There we go. Let's get away from all the bars and stuff. Ooh, go get some falafel. Just a huge hall back in the woods, in the middle of nowhere. It was wild. Sounds like pretty good time. Sky god stories can be interesting. Yeah, I love mythology. I love comparing them to each other. See if you knew how many gods and goddesses they had in India. Oh, don't they have like a whole bunch? Like, I know some of the stories, but yeah, there's quite a few. Same with like Aztecs and stuff. They had a shit ton of gods. Having your corned beef with mustard, mayo, and sliced cheese. Nice. Place is hopping. Yeah, this was Penny's. I usually go there for karaoke on Wednesdays or Thursdays, but I'm avoiding it tonight. Actually, only 33. But the main gods are only 5. The rest are just their avatars that they took to defeat demons. That's pretty cool. Greek mythology is fun too. Yeah. No, I like Greek mythology. My favorite's Egyptian mythology though. 10 years ago that area used to be so busy on a Saturday night. I know. It's still pretty busy. There's also many gods and goddesses that many don't know about. But they're usually just a physical form of our mental power or something like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. When I worked as a cab driver, there was a rub and tug on the side of the church. The other side, we never knew what swayed the oh god was coming from. Oh, what side the oh god was coming from. That's funny. Oh, the mythology overload. We were there for 2 weeks, so I know, right? Yeah, when I was in Egypt, the tour guide would be like, oh, does anyone know who this is? I'm like, yes, that is... I can't think of Hathor or whatever. And they'd be like, how do you know that? Is my girlfriend in Banff for business or pleasure? She's there with a friend right now, so. Pleasure, I guess. Sitting at that cafe next to the pyramids, Sphinx behind you. Cairo off to the right, one of the single best memories. I know, right? People don't realize how close the pyramids are to Cairo. Movies make it look like they're in the middle of the desert, but they're not. Would ever make a walking tour people could join with you? I have gone out with other walktubers before, but I kind of like doing these midnight ones on my own. Maybe I'll get Maddie to come out with me one night, because me and him are like good buds. So that could be fun. Feel free to ask more. I'm happy to answer the questions for you. Yeah. Adonis, the Greek god of bodybuilding. You had a semi-replica of the Book of the Dead. That's pretty cool. It was only like 4 feet long. Yeah, it had a lot of instructions and stuff in it. Fascinated by so many mythologies. Really, every culture is just so beautiful. Yeah. Would love the full-sized one. All right, you're heading to bed now, Grace? All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Are you taking off, you two? Yes, Cairo comes right up to the edge of the Giza Plateau. Yeah, it's really cool. You're totally into mythology? Well, I do have a bunch of mythology shorts on my channel as well. Although I noticed that the Lord of the Rings ones do way better. Tuned into the other streamers at the club? Not your vibe? Yeah, no. Not mine either, Trance. So I figured I would give you guys a couple options. So if people want to go watch the party for a bit, they can, and then they can come back here and chill out for a little while. Lots of instructions in the Book of the Dead, yeah. Or as they call them, spells. Take care of the bear? You betcha. The Way of the Souls is an awesome portion. I know, I have actually, we went to an alabaster carving place, and I have like a relief of that scene with like Anubis and the heart being weighed, and not Apep, the little hippo crocodile thing that eats your heart. And then like Osiris and Nephthys and all them on the other side. Osiris and Isis, sorry. Nephthys was his other sister that he didn't marry. Drop a fist on the like button. Watched most, yeah. Oh, of the mythology ones? Nice. Thank you, Brad. Yeah, you have to go at 6 a.m. No, fair enough. Well, thanks for coming out for so long, YouTube. Always good to have you here. So much alabaster, yeah. The hippo, dude, I can't never remember them all. Ah, very well. What was her name? It's not Apep. You know, try to find a book in your library called The Conversation with the Crow about one of your prime minister, and his death was disguised as a heart attack. Ooh, getting into conspiracy theories there, fantasy. You and Jerry will get along. Cheers, YouTube. Amit, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, Apep is another name for Apophis, and I keep getting that mixed up with Amit. Still believe that he didn't die of a simple heart attack? Yeah, I mean, could be. You ever hear me mention the Matrix movies at all, Green Knight? I do like the Matrix movies. I haven't seen the fourth one because I feel like the trilogy was good enough. We didn't need a fourth movie. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Matrix. Like, the first movie was perfect just on its own, and then the other two were fun, like to kind of see the backstory. I think the real world, quote unquote, is also just still part of the Matrix. Like, they keep saying, oh, we have to give them the illusion of choice, right? So it's like, ah, yeah, they think they've woken up. They think that they're in the real world. But no, they're still just in the Matrix. And that's why Neo still has his powers when he's not in the Matrix. Because they are still technically in the Matrix. It's just another level of the deception. To make them think they have choice. Did I watch the movie Gods of Egypt? It showed a lot of names and characters, but it varied some from the real Egyptian lore. Oh yeah, it varied a lot. Like, yes, Set killed Osiris and cut out Horus's eyes and stuff like that, but yeah, it was very different from the actual mythology. Had no interest in Gods of Egypt after actually being there. Yeah. Love the Matrix movies. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with them. David Wilcox passed away this week. David Wilcox. Was that the guy who wrote Simulacrum or whatever? I was laughing throughout the entire movie. Saw it opening night. Yeah, it is pretty ridiculous. I love that Thoth, or Thoth, however they pronounce it in the movie, couldn't solve the Sphinx's riddle. It's like, dude, you're the god of wisdom and knowledge. Like, Gerard Butler, the Scotsman, playing an Egyptian. Yeah, an Egyptian god of all things, too. Jaime Lannister as Horus. Yo, what's up, bag of sand? David Wilcox supposedly said he was afraid of someone going to kill him. Oh, shit. Maybe they did. There's a little critter walking back and forth up there. I can't really tell what it is from here, though. Alive, also alive. Just chilling. Always good to see you here, buddy. You should go now. Still have some chores to do. Fair enough. See you on Thursday night. It's a day off on Friday for you. All right, yeah, we'll see you on Thursday night, Fantasy. It's always good to have you around. Crazy neighbor hit someone with a bat. Yeah, I think you mentioned that the other night. You should stay away from that person. Remember another good old saying, don't stick your willy in crazy. Anyone from Australia? Always nice to hear the world doesn't end tomorrow. Sometimes I get people in from Australia. Jamie Lannister almost made me turn it off. You hit another neighbor. Jesus. He is crazy. You're scared. Jeez. No doubt. Is that the husband of the wife that you were fooling around with? Because in that case, you should definitely be afraid. Not trying to, like, fearmonger, but afraid that he will attack more people. Yeah, like, call the cops, I guess. Oh, it's another neighbor. Okay. Then you're safe for now. The stalking neighbor. Oh, never mind. Jeez, you're putting me on a roller coaster here, bag of sand. But yeah, I guess, like, keep your head down, stay out of his line of sight. Oh, and there's Liam's channel. If you guys want to go check him out, he's at a party right now. The good neighbor you F around with sometimes. But she's single now. Oh, okay. Well, that's less problematic then. And there's the Discord. Thank you, Jerry. If anyone wants to come chat in the Discord. Yo, there's Liam. What's up, boy? How was the party? I hope you forgive me for not coming, but this is absolutely not my scene. I've gone clubbing before, and you know what? Don't need to do it again. Oh, she also did it with another guy. Well, I guess she is single now, so she is within her right to do so. Dutch women are crazy. Caboose, what have I told you about girls? That there are no regular girls. Your ears are effed right now? Yeah, we'll see you Monday, Liam. Do we know what time we're meeting? Did you run it past Maddie? Oh, but she was there today. Bag of sand, good for you, bud. They're a Dutch treat. Hey guys, don't forget, you're awesome. She likes you, she kissed you again? That's good. We all know that women can't kiss men they don't like. Have I ever seen a UFO? Not that I'm aware of. Although I think they call them UAPs now, Trans-Canada. Unidentified aerial phenomenon. Stripes. Yeah, Stripes is a good movie. I remember watching it as a kid with my dad, and then there's that scene where they're like spying in the shower. I was like, haha, I'm on the other side of the room. You can't stop me from watching. Who kissed who? Apparently, Bag of Sand's neighbor kissed him. Do I believe in UFOs? I don't think, no. I don't think we've ever been visited by extraterrestrial life. I believe that there is life out there in the universe. I don't think it's been here. Second cousin of mine works for NASA, sending weather balloons, and has been to Antarctica 3 times. Staying weeks at a time, said some weird stuff is true, including UAPs, UFOs. Oh shit, well there you go. Maybe they have been here. But no, yeah, I don't know. I find it hard to believe. Because just the sheer distance that they would have to travel to get here. And like, if anyone's familiar with the Fermi paradox, like, if there's life in the universe, we should be able to detect it from Earth. Because like, we can tell what like planets have in their atmosphere and shit like that. Like, we can see signs of life from Earth, so why can't we see any signs of life, right? Like, and there's all these different solutions for it, like the dark forest theory, like the other aliens are out there, they're just staying quiet because there could be a much bigger, badder alien out there or something like that. The Peru aliens were real. Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. We make great pets. That's another. That is one of the dark Fermi paradox solutions. The idea that we are being like watched over, and that's why they're not revealing themselves to us, is because we are literally like pets. Like the galactic zoo theory. And then there's some that are like a little more grounded. It's like maybe there just isn't any other life out there, but I don't believe that. Maybe it just hasn't evolved to a point where we would see it. Like maybe there's just microbes on other planets, or like they never got past the Stone Age, that sort of shit. There was crop circles outside your town, my noise. That's pretty cool, but most crop circles have been proven to be hoaxes. Not traveled here from light years away, just different plane coming in and out. See, there's that theory too, that maybe they just traveled between dimensions. Because that would explain why we can't see them in the night sky. With the 3 tits like in Total Recall. Or they just got blue skin. It's like, I know a lot of people don't like the idea of like, ooh, they're just people with blue skin, but it's like, if convergent evolution is strong enough, they could be humanoid. Like, convergent evolution could explain why humanoid aliens would exist. Because yeah, forward-facing eyes are very handy. Having arms and hands is very useful, especially if you're becoming sentient. Like, there are things that can explain that, but I feel like if we discover alien life, it's going to look so different. Like, it's gonna boggle our minds how different it can be. Where else can you get lab rats, right? Most of the UAPs, according to your cousin, several go into the water. So they have film footage. Oh, weird. Yeah, maybe it's like, what was it, Pacific Rim? They're coming out of a dimensional hole in the bottom of the ocean. And yeah, we could be their pets. Like, there could be like a dome around our solar system that just has the stars projected on it, and then when we're finally ready to join the rest of the universe, they'll pull pull it back and then we'll see what the universe actually looks like. Who knows? There is no dome. Yeah, I don't actually believe that theory. But again, it's hard for us to really know for sure. I'm not talking about the firmament dome either, like what flat earthers believe. My first watch you had was the Green Goblin hood. That would be so cool. But Green Goblin wears a purple hood. I've seen NASA's movie on living on Mars. I haven't. Do you know Roger, the alien from American Dad? He's one of my favorite characters on the show. We were actually talking about this earlier. Although the best character on American Dad is Klaus. Not saying we are aliens, but maybe it's life here on Earth we have documented. Maybe it's just machines sent from a million light years ago for an advanced race. Who knows? There's like another theory that like the UFOs we see are just like time traveling humans that have come back to observe us and then go back forward in time. Paul the Alien. Paul was a good movie. I remember that. Loved all the science fiction references. Like when they tell Sigourney Weaver to get away from her, you bitch. I was like, haha, that's an Aliens reference. Yeah. How much could I learn from an ass? Paul holds his breath and makes him invisible. That's crazy. It's like a defense mechanism or something like that. And yeah, like maybe aliens are trying to communicate with us. We just don't have the technology capable of picking up their signals. Because like we're using radio waves. We're literally screaming into the void with all the radio waves we're sending out. And maybe they're doing the same thing, but with a different type of technology that our technology can't pick up. Could be. And then it's like, all right, if we encounter an alien civilization, who knows if their morals will be aligned with ours? Their societal norms could be completely different. But it's like, if an alien race wanted to attack us, and they had the capacity of moving at or near light speed, all they would have to do is fly towards Earth, drop their garbage, and then stop. And then their garbage would just hit us going at insane speed and just destroy the planet. We would not survive an invasion by a superior alien race. Especially if they're on, like, if they're even on the Kardashev scale, like they can harness all the energy from their star or from their soul, like aliens are scary, man. 50s movie about silicone-based life. Ooh. Yeah, you'd have to have a very different atmosphere to Earth to maintain silicone-based life, though. I was like, there's a theory that, like, on a cold enough planet, you could even have, like, oxygen-based life. But then it's like, okay, what would they use for blood? Because they wouldn't have water in their blood, obviously. They'd have to have something else that's just as soluble or close to being as soluble as water that could function as blood, but, like... That's another possibility too. It could be 1,000 different things or nothing at all. And that's the whole thing of the Fermi paradox. It's like there's all these different answers for what it could be, but none of them we can actually really prove. Or aliens, like alien. Oh, the xenomorphs. Xenomorphs are really cool. The dome is written in the Bible. It's not actually, though. They talk about the firmament, but it doesn't state that the Earth is flat and under a dome. And also the wording of the Bible is really vague. So I think it's just a very early person's understanding of the world as they saw it. And so it doesn't make it untrue, but also it doesn't make it scientifically factual. They have 100 years or so of radio waves going out, not very far, but they still go out. And yeah, they dissipate after a certain distance. Maybe the aliens are scared because they don't know if we're smart or not. That could be another one, yeah. Maybe they think similar to us, maybe they do, maybe they don't. Like, another thing we can't really know. How their society evolves and what values they hold. Forgot about tonight's stream, just checking in. Well, always good to see you, Dynamics. We're talking about the Fermi Paradox. Maybe there are different kinds of aliens. Oh, definitely. If there's infinite stars and planets and shit, then there's definitely going to be more than one type. It's just how far away are they? That's what you meant, the firmament? Yeah, like the word firmament, people think means like literally a firm dome, but I think it just means like the sky. Michael Bublé became a priest. Now he's called Michael Bublé. Jewish faith taught that there's a crystalline ice sheet 2 inches thick around the Earth, compressing air down to have high oxygen content. May filter out harm sun rays. That might be. I mean, that is a very basic understanding of how the atmosphere works, but there's not ice. Who says they need blood? They could be like energy. Yeah, energy-based life forms are definitely speculatively possible. But again, that would be completely outside of our understanding. Tomorrow's going to be packed downtown. Both Raptors and Jays play at 2 p.m. Oh, jeez. Maybe they wanted to make kids with us. Oh, that's what the Nephilim are. The aliens came down and made giant babies with us. May have allowed dinosaurs to keep growing and everything else. Yeah, maybe they made the dinosaurs and they're like, okay, this was fun, but something else now. I don't actually think evolution was guided by alien hands, though. Like to make hybrids? You're not a Michael fan either? Super dense ice could become magnetized and hold up the ice until it all came crashing down. His girlfriend said before that he's an idiot, Michael? Oh, Michael Bublé or Michael Bublé. I don't think he actually did become a priest there, Jerry. This has got to be Brock Avenue. It can be whatever street it wants, Dynamics. But yes, it is Brock Avenue. There's McCormick Park. Yeah, we're getting close to calling it a night. Crazy conversation to end on. But I love talking about space and shit like that. Your woman read a Dolores Koning book and later started telling me UFOs were going to take us away. So it's time we check you into the hospital, babe. Yeah. I can't imagine a possible use they would have for doing that. I mean, we're like, oh, maybe they're coming to Earth for our resources. It's like, what resources? What resources could you find on Earth that you can't find literally anywhere else in the galaxy in greater abundance? Like, We have for certain been lied to about some stuff. Why would we believe what we're told and take it as truth? We need to do our own searching. Yeah. The water bridge. Very well versed in scientific thinking. Oh, thank you. Like talking about that stuff? Yeah, me too. Did anyone watch Project Hail Mary? I haven't seen that yet. I do want to go check it out though. I've heard it's really good. Tech has been withheld for good reasons, yeah. Why is this guy flashing his high beam? What a jerk. You don't like getting told what to do? I mean, no one has to do what I say. But I think I'm giving good advice. Oh, and the battery's almost dead too. Thinking Mayor Jr. should watch Disclosure Day by Steven Spielberg. You were expecting another Zip Zap Astro Combat film and it was not bad, it rocked. Yeah, I heard it was really good. So I will have to go check it out one time. Yeah, let's flip this around. Alright guys. You know what time it is. I hope you've all had fun walking with me and talking with me, discussing the Fermi paradox and the existence of life in this, not in our solar system. Oh, there could be life in our solar system, actually. That's why I'm really excited about Europa Clipper. It's going to go test the waters that shoot out of Europa and see if there's life there. But no, the existence of life elsewhere in the universe would be really cool, but we have no idea what it would be like. Anyway, you're gonna say goodnight, Roddy? Well, I'm saying goodnight as well. The blast again. Not sure what context is, but you're not wrong. No, they start to know the patterns of when I'm getting close to ending the stream. But yeah, I hope you guys all had fun. I had lots of fun walking with you guys. Congratulations to all our new members if you're still chilling in the chat. I hope everyone is drinking lots of water and doing all their push-ups and staying safe. Till next time.